After using the DJI Mic Mini for a while, the thing I keep coming back to isn't some flashy feature. It's how easy this thing is to use. Just to be clear, I purchased this DJI Mic Mini with my own money. This video is not sponsored, DJI did not send it to me, and nobody is paying me to say anything about it. These are simply my own opinions based on using it. I have the version with two transmitters and the small mobile receiver, and that receiver has probably become my favorite part of the whole setup. I've used it with my iPhone 17 Pro, my Samsung S26 Ultra, my Windows PC, and my Mac. I plug the receiver in, turn on the microphone, and I'm basically ready to record. There's very little messing around with menus, Bluetooth settings, or changing my whole setup depending on which device I'm using. For somebody like me who moves between phones and computers, that matters more than a long list of features. The receiver itself is tiny, it weighs almost nothing, and it can connect to two transmitters at the same time. So I can use one mic when I'm recording by myself, or both when I'm talking with somebody else. The transmitters are also very small and light, and the magnets are legitimately strong. I never feel like the microphone is barely hanging onto my shirt. I can position it where I want it, and it stays there. That sounds like a minor thing until you use a wireless microphone with a weak clip or magnet. The sound has also been consistently solid. I'm not going to tell you it magically turns every recording into studio audio, because it doesn't. But for talking head videos, interviews, phone recordings, and everyday content creation, I get clean, usable audio without much work. I also like having the noise cancellation controlled by a physical switch on the receiver. You can go from off to low to strong without digging through an app. Personally, I would use the stronger setting only when I actually need it. In a reasonably quiet room, I prefer keeping things more natural. Battery life has been another non-issue for me. DJI rates the transmitters at around 11 and a half hours, which is more than enough for the way I record. There are a couple of trade-offs. The mobile receiver doesn't have a screen, so deeper adjustments mean going into the DJI Mimo app. And this is clearly designed around simplicity rather than giving you every professional audio control imaginable. But honestly, that is also why I keep using it. The DJI Mic Mini doesn't get in my way. It connects easily, works across almost everything I use, the magnets are strong, the audio is solid, and I spend more time recording and less time troubleshooting. For me, that's probably the best thing I can say about it.